And there is TikTok. But it's about this right now. And hello to everyone. I just finished working. Yep. Where the heck did it go? What did I just do? I don't know. It disappeared. And no way am I staying on Facebook or YouTube for long. Not tonight. Tonight I'm going to relax. Listen to music and watch this Aurora and chill out. I'm tired of talking all day. Really. Just finished a bunch of work shows. Now I'm going to relax. There is one thing I want to do before I start doing what I'm going to do. Because it came today. And I want to check it out. What's up, Daryl? Yes. I already knew about Teams, but that's good that you sent that anyway, because I forgot to download it. Somebody was sending me a link to it. We also use Google Meets for some meetings. So we've already been starting to use that. A lot of us have gotten off of Skype. There are still some people that I know that use Skype. But that's going to be a bye-bye soon. What's up, Nick? That's a bye-bye soon. So for me, I have many ways to communicate with people. Skype is not the one. I hardly use Skype. I think a lot of people hardly use Skype. That's probably why it's going bye-bye. It's become pretty much irrelevant. I think, at least. So let's see. I'm just doing my pop-outs. I'm just trying to get all this done. But yeah, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. You know, a lot of people use other means of communication. Believe it or not, WhatsApp is a big thing for some people. There's so many different apps out there. Like I have Instagram, WhatsApp. I have all that stuff. Messenger. There's so many ways. All right, let me find out what I'm missing here. What am I missing? Oh, I know which one. That's a nice Aurora on the screen right now. Alexa, dim living room light.
Okay.
What's up, Candace? I see Candace is all hyped up for Mardi Gras. Oh, party time. I can only imagine what's going on over there. It must be wild. How we'll do his live stream. Well, as I got yelled at earlier today, and I can't put it up on the screen because it'll show my contacts. But I did, and I put it as a, I hope it doesn't open up there. Matter of fact, let me stop the screen just in case it opens up on that. Nope, good. It didn't open up on that monitor. You never know. Oh yeah, this puts fun phone numbers on the screen and everything. Thank gosh I didn't show it. So, if I wanted to communicate with you, I'm going to try it. I should do Amanda because she doesn't mind. Oh. You got to link phones to it. That's nasty. Find more people by syncing from your phone or other sources. Link Android phone. I don't like that. But it does have, what was that? A bug? What the heck was that on the screen? It does have a clickable link. So I don't know. You would have to give Mark your phone number so that he can contact you via phone through this app. Now, I don't know. All right, Daryl. I'm going to try to do it to myself. You can send messages, but it's not voice. Chat files folder. That's going to be an interesting thing. That's a problem. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm not going to get caught up in this right now. But this is not good. Meet now. I guess get a link to share. I'm doing video. Now that might work. I don't know. You might have to use like Google Meets or something to get your voice on. You don't have to use a camera. Did you see that? That was pretty wild. I don't know. I'm going to have to help Mark with that one. I don't use it. But anyway, what a beautiful night. Now, I want to try something. I don't know. So, Enterprise came today. This is Enterprise. Should be Enterprise. Well, the original. I started the other one. Briefly started it. And I don't want to break the box. The way they do this sometimes. Now this came from Germany, so. They box it differently. Didn't take that long. Took a couple of weeks. What's up, Dingus? Because it's a Revell. If you want to do it right, get a Revell. Wow, I don't feel like getting up. I really don't. Wow, this is a weird box. It doesn't open up like that. It opens up on the side. That's not usual. Usually the models open up by lifting the covers off. What's up, Bob? The Aurora's nice. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like the way. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. It's got to be a clear piece. That better be clear pieces. Here we go. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. So that's going to be an interesting thing. I'm going to have to cloud it up. I can't do this right now, what I wanted to do. Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Okay, so it's these. Because there's two types of these round fronts. So that means one of them has to be for the back. Those are the front for sure. I love that they do that they seal the bags that way. Love it. With tape, they do it right. Even though I'm having a problem opening this one. There we go. I know there was a loose piece in there though. I heard it. There it is. Gotta be careful. Alright, I want to try something. I think these glasses got broke. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick experiment before I hang out. Oh God. Here she comes.
Come
Yep.
on, come on, Abby. I know you're crazy, Abel.
What happened?
Huh?
¿Qué pasó?
Go, Abby's going cuckoo.
Why?
You say he's a cuckoo.
Yeah.
The Bobo boy. Billy's laughing. The Bobo boy, Billy.
Ma, I'm live right now.
Okay, just say goodbye to.
Bye, Abe.
Unbelievable.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, I say goodnight.
Okay, good night. But I'm gonna go to sleep for a while too.
Oh, thank God.
Mira, I said I'm going to sleep for a little while now. I'm gonna take a nap. He says, thanks God. He says, thanks God.
For real. Go to bed. Okay, let's see. This would have two blinkers and an orange. This is just a weird little test I want to do right now. This model is not even on my radar yet, but I'm gonna try something. It's not on the radar, not yet. I put maybe 4 blinkers and 2 orange to make it look like it's spinning. That might work. You can't see it. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
So, for the engine, like the original Star Trek, it looks like it's rotating. If I put 2 orange in the middle and 4 red lights, there's only 2 in my hand, the blinkers, it might give that effect that it's rotating. See? Like it's spinning. I would have to put more blinkers in there to like make it look like it's rotating. With another orange, because the red is overtaking the orange light that I have solid in the middle. But you see that? I figured it out. What I'm gonna do. Alexa, turn on living room light. This is the original.
Okay.
This is the original Enterprise in my hand. I figured out a way to make it. It's gonna look cool. All right, let me shut this off. I'm not about to try to take this apart. Yeah, this is the original Genghis. It's a little smaller than the one I got. Look how small the saucer is. But then again, it's a different Enterprise. You know what I mean? The stand is pretty big. But I can show you what I mean. The one great thing about Revell, it's got the holes in it. I love it. That's the one thing I love. Is that everything? I think so. Yeah, so it is. Alexa, dim living room light 50%.
Okay.
It is the original Enterprise. Now, we gotta put this away. Like I said, I'm not doing this one right now. It's gonna work. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay.
Like I briefly started the Into Darkness Enterprise. Briefly. I put the clear pieces on this one. So the saucer section is a little bigger on this one. On the Into Darkness Enterprise. But this is another Enterprise. I painted it and I put a couple of pieces in. The clear pieces around the saucer are done. The top, the bottom. So I started a little bit. I did do this, but I don't know if this is gonna work. We might have to, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I really don't like to do this. I did put the Enterprise on brackets. It's on the shelf over there. Wow, why does it look like that? Is that really that bright? Alexa, dim living room light, 75%.
Okay.
See the, Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
You see the Enterprise on the shelf? See how I tilted it? Can you tell? It's tilted. I put it on brackets. I went to Home Depot. Not Home Depot. Was it Home Depot? No, it was my local hardware store. And I bought these brackets. So I bracketed to not the carrier, but to the stand. I got the stand tilting upward. And I screwed it into the shelf so the Enterprise is tilting. So when it lights up, You can actually see the planes on the... It looks so awesome. So yeah, that's what I did with that. I invented something. But it worked. I hate touching this camera. I really don't like doing this because it ruins this camera. Look at this. Now it's going to drive me nuts. Oh, God. I regret it every time I touch it. I really do. It's going to fall because it's a plane. I hate when I touch it. You know, they make the worst... I should invent something. I really should. I should invent something. Because the ones that they have for this absolutely are brutal. They really are. They're the worst kind of clip things that they make for this, for the monitors. Look at this. Now it stays. It's got a mind of its own. Yeah, what model are you working on now, Michael? Probably a ship, if I had to guess what he's doing. Oh, Alexa, dim living my 50%. Candace, if you're there, I seen
Okay.
that. It caught my eye. Oh, that looks sweet. Look at those colors. Yeah. I remember that too. I still have that rig. You gotta be creative. You gotta be like a MacGyver. You gotta think outside the box when you're doing things. I was telling that to somebody earlier. I made a thing to tilt it up with brackets. But I didn't attach it to the model. I attached it to the stand, and I anchored the stand down with the brackets into the shelf. You just have to come up with some ingenuitive... Ah, that's what you're doing. I want to see pictures when you're done with that model, dude. I'm looking up the image of this. Oh, wow. Nice. You're doing a World War II. Nice. That's your... See, I would do planes, but... So this is the model that Mike is doing based on this. That's the plane he's working on right now. Similar to that as a model. Right? Is that the one, Mike, that you're working on? Look at that Aurora. Wow. Genghis. God. You seen the Star Trek Generations one, right? Oh, the Knicks won by 1 point. That's crazy. You know, when the ribbon, you know the ribbon part? It always reminds me, wow, look at the stuff behind it. The ribbon in the movie. That's what that sometimes this reminds me of. In the movie, it has that ribbon. Yeah, the Aurora is definitely popping. Definitely. Should check space weather. What's going on? Anything? Geomagnetic storm warning. A high-speed stream of solar wind has engulfed Earth, blowing faster than 700 kilometers, 1.6 million miles per hour. The stream is causing intermittent G1 class geomagnetic storms and high-latitude auroras. They could even appear in northern tier U.S. states tonight. This is what's going on. I'm cloudy here, so I couldn't even go outside if I wanted to. The Nexus. Yes, the Nexus. There you go. The Nexus. Thank you. The Nexus. Doesn't it remind you sometimes of the Nexus? It does for me. If you're a Trekkie, you know what we're talking about. You just email me. Let's see what Mike's building. Where are you? Maybe I didn't get it yet. I didn't get it yet. I'll keep an eye out for it. But I didn't get the email yet. Sometimes it takes time. I'll keep an eye on it, Mike. Yeah, I'll check back in 5. Nothing's coming in. All right. I got the Excelsior. The Excelsior's right there. The Excelsior's right here. That's Excelsior right there. Where you been, Genghis? The Excelsior model's right on that shelf right there. Maybe you can't see it because of the angle. I don't want to interfere with the... That's actually the Excelsior model. Right there. It says it on the top. Yeah, USS Excelsior. This is it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to really touch it. But that's the Excelsior. Right there. I've got quite a bit of Star Trek stuff up there. We've got the Romulan. We got the battle cruiser for the Klingon. Oh, it's hard to see it. It's so dark. We got that baby up there. The battle cruiser. That's 2 feet long. We got the Romulan. We got a bunch of Enterprises. We got the Reliant up there. There's a lot of Star Trek represented in behind me. There's a nice amount of Star Wars too. Back there. Anakin, TIE, X-Wing, Death Star, Star Destroyer, Millennium. So Star Wars is represented pretty good there too. Bob, you got 5-minute freedom in man cave time? Oh my God. It sounds like you need something like me. We need a lock and a sign. Keep out. Then that'll be over for both of us. Me with Momzilla, you with the wife. That would be the end. We start locking doors and putting signs up. Do not disturb. They do the opposite. Oh my God. Yeah, there's so many versions of Enterprise, Genghis. I mean, I couldn't even get them all. What I want is that one that I can't get from the TV show Enterprise. I can't get it. They're small, but the ones that are bigger, they have them on eBay only for like 150, 200. I even still want a board cube that I could put green lighting inside of it. That's funny, Bob. Anyway, it looks just like that. Look how it's fading. But tonight there is a geomagnetic storm. There's going to be activity tonight. At least that's what space weather is saying. You're still useful. Yeah, yeah, it is odd. But check it out. They have a smaller version, but it's only like 9 inches. I don't want a 9-inch model. I need 18 or higher. 9 is like, you can't even see it. Discovery's up there. You can't even see it. I didn't put lights on it because it's so small. I have not X-mark that. I mean, Discovery is ridiculous. It's tiny. You can't even see it up there. But I have Discovery. It's the ugliest model. It could have been potentially awesome if they made it larger. You know? I know. That could be the next big step to make sets. Like using a laser printer, 3D printer, and make like actual layout sets. And put the models all oh my gosh. Don't get me started, Genghis. Do not do that. Don't put that idea in my head. Hold on. What's going on with this messages? Anyway. Tonight's about chilling out. I'm not going to talk. I want to just relax, listen to music, watch the sky, chill out. Yeah, I can imagine, Genghis, about the 3D printer. But at least, you know, I'm getting close. And now my focus, like I've been saying it over and over, my focus is on bike riding now. I don't have much more time for models. It's going to be bike riding all the time. Look at the next wave coming over the mountain, like Ozzy song. Over the mountain. Look at that. That looks outrageous. Tonight might be a really good Aurora night. And I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. I'm staying up. Even though I just talked and yawned at the same time. I don't know. Bob, I don't know if you've seen it. My latest GoPro test was a success. I bought a second pole rod and I put it connected to the original rod that I put on the bike. So now the camera could go 6 feet up in the air. I haven't put it to 6 feet. But it was a game changer, and I downloaded the videos in 4K. Big difference. I tried to do the 5.6K, but it's not working. Oh, you've seen it? Yeah, but you've seen it on the tube. The tube doesn't have the quality. It doesn't. At all. It's like it waters it down. They've been known to do that now. For years, actually, now. But look at the detail on the raw clip. Oh, but we're still seeing it on YouTube. But look at this. Look how clear that is. And the camera's up higher, so now look how it looks. You don't see me unless you look down. This is really designed for the VR, like the Quest 2, the Quest 3, which really makes it awesome. But I'm using the mouse to turn it around. But this is a game changer right here. This was yesterday. Oh, yeah. Game changer. So I'm ready now. The only thing I need to do now, you could see like the clouds and the fog in the mountains. I love that. Because I could literally drive right through it. It's like crazy. It's like I see it coming and I go right through it. it's missed. But it's still freaky when you're going through it. It's like, it feels surreal. It's haunting, like, it's weird. It doesn't feel natural, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it worked. But now, which I'm gonna not do now, I gotta do some research on the GoPro 360 audio side. I'm not happy. See? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? A Shure? I can tie my Shure mic to it? Format this. Swipe down to preference reset. Okay, that's formatting the car. For the Zoom H3, we gotta ensure your recording is encoded as AMBX format. Many record settings. I'm about to verify your product confirmed to be charged. Wow, I can connect my Shure mic. Look at that, Aurora. I can connect my Shure wireless mic to my GoPro. I just gotta change the setting on the recording to MBX format. And then I could wear the lapel mic here while I'm riding the bike so you could hear me. If I wanted to do that. That's good to know. That is really good to know. Another test. Anyway, that's funny, Bob. We are going to get off the tube and we're getting off of Facebook because I'm going to sit back and chill out, watch this, and listen to music. I'm not talking. I'm done. I'm tired. So I'm going to end the stream on the tube. You know where we'll be. We're on TikTok, Rumble, Twitch, so forth. So we're going to say goodbye to those on Facebook and the tube. Have a great weekend. So I'm going to do that right now. Live studio. All right, on YouTube. Have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. We're still going to be streaming, but not here. Okay, YouTube is toast.